All right, good morning, everyone. This is KK4Z. My name is Scott, and today is the day after Winterfield Day. I had a lot of fun. Um, One of the things that I'm doing is I'm doing a continuing review of this radio, the Yaesu FTDX10. And there are things I like about it and things I don't like about it. And over in my last video, one of the things I discovered during this contest, and I was doing a lot of band hopping and a lot of spinning the dial to make CW contacts. But one of the things I noticed is that when I tune, sometimes the signal would drop off. And here I have it set up to the MAT 30 tuner. It is connected to my 270-foot random wire, 270-foot off-center fed dipole. And it's all tuned up. But watch what happens when I move the dial when I go up a little bit. It just drops off. I go back. It comes back on. Now, I've been doing radios for a long time, and this is something new to me. Now, one of the things that a comment on my video that I shot during Winter Field Day was that it may be the tuner, and this is a MAT tuner, MAT 30 with the Yaesu cable. So I bought this tuner so I can just push the tune button and get what I want, tune automatically. But if this is an issue, then it is an issue. So I have my old LDG 100 that I always talk about, not 100, but Z11 Pro that I've had for years and years, and I have a cable for it. So I'm going to swap them out and see what happens with the LDG tuner. That will let me know whether it's the radio or not. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back again, and this time I hooked up my old Z11 Pro, a tuner I probably had this thing for 15 years. It's been all over the place with me, to actual disasters, to field days, to POTA events. It's just a good it's just a good tuner, and now I have it hooked up to my FTDX10. Again, I'm at about the same frequency I was before, and I'll go ahead and give the dial a spin. Oh, look. All right, so I got rid of that problem. And so it's not the radio, it is the tuner. And as you can see, my problem has gone away. And so I'm grateful for that, because I do kind of like this radio. It is kind of fun. I'm going to continue to use it, but now that I've kind of solved that one problem, I am content. So that's it. Just a quick video to show that I am working at it. And I'm not, I know I made comments about the radio that, I like my 7300 better and such. I'm not trying to make this a prejudiced review, so to speak, so that when I do find a problem with the radio, I do try to find a solution. And this is one case, let me get rid of that, there. And this is one case where, I did a little more research, and I found out it was not the radio, that it was the tuner instead. So what I will say is that the Yaesu FTDX10 is working like it should be. It's that MAT 30 tuner that after every so many KCs, it kind of drops out, and then you have to tune it again. And the MAT 30 tuner takes a long time to tune each time you do it. So looking at my tuner, I'm glad that it's back in good grace. I'm glad the radio's back in good graces. So that's all. Just checking back, telling you that I am working through things, and I am going to keep this radio a while longer. Like I said, it worked pretty well for Winter Field Day, and I'm going to take it out at least a few more times. So that's all. This is KK4Z saying 73s.